Saboli Khadda is located 20 feet below the main road. 25 years ago, this landmass was used as a brick kiln, and like any other unauthorized settlements in Delhi, the 600 households here continue to be deprived of basic services even today. There is no concrete road, drainage, sanitation or piped drinking water service. In 2009, the Mission Convergence program of the government of Delhi made it clear that they are going to take the government to the people and not the other way around. They set up a gender resource center to facilitate delivery of services to the 8 settlements in this area. CFAR took on the responsibility of managing the Gender Resource Center in 2009. Saboli Khadda was one of the 8 settlements that the center had to reach out services and entitlements to empower women. Vocational training and skill development, non-formal literacy, education for children and women, health services through health camps, OPD to provide relief, legal literacy on women's rights and laws, awareness on low-cost nutritious food through nutrition demonstration, income generation, saving and livelihood program through self-help groups, Watson, water sanitation and hygiene program, and networking with urban local bodies to provide basic sanitation services. Awaaz Uthao campaign to raise the voices against violence women face. To reach out service and schemes by facilitating SJSRY, that is Swarn Jayanti Shehri Rozgar Yojana scheme to link up advanced skill development courses. Financial assistance schemes such as widow pension, old age pension and pension for the disabled. Delhi Swavlamban pension scheme for people covered under BPL and AAY card holder between 18 and 58 years. Aadhaar. RSBY, that is Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana Health Scheme. National Food Security Scheme. But the pressing concern of people of Saboli Khadda was water and sanitation.
In 2010, water, sanitation and hygiene was introduced as an intervention component of the GRC program. At one level, the people of Saboli Khadda were extremely stressed about the lack of sanitation services. But at another level, they barely saw hygiene as an important part of their behaviors.
In the beginning, Tarannum used to come to our colony and inquire about how we are living in this place. We told her that there is no dustbin to put the garbage. As a result, we are throwing garbage in the vacant plots. Earlier, children used to be mostly unwell, but now there is an improvement. It is because of the precaution we are taking, especially after we saw the video on sanitation. We are also educating our children on how to wash their hands properly. Though the children are not following it as regularly as they should, but on our part, we help them at least 2 to 3 times in a day to wash their hands properly. Children who are 10 years and above are easier to change, and we see that they are washing their hands properly. Earlier we used to drink the underground water, but after the contamination of groundwater, now we are fetching water from the Jal Board tanker for drinking purposes. We used to drink that water directly without taking any precaution. My elder daughter used to be always unwell. They organize regular meetings with us and inform us about the negative effects of all this, including not covering the stored water. Then we began to follow the precautions. Now we are storing water in clean containers. Women understood about the importance of sanitation and hygiene. They realized that in order to get work related to sanitation done, they need to come together and work. They felt Women's Forum could make a difference. After that, they identified what the main problems of the locality were and which of the concerned departments they needed to approach to get their work done. Then they went and met the officials of the concerned departments and apprised them about their condition. So, some work related to sanitation has begun in the settlement. The little change that we see is because of their participation. Once we set up the Women's Forum, we began to act. The first action the Women's Forum took was to write an application to the councillor, and after taking signature of all our members, we went to the local councillor, Deepthi Joshi. We requested her to send the garbage collection van to our locality. In the beginning, she refused and told us that when there is no road, how can the van enter the settlement to collect the garbage? But we persisted and said that the van can come in through Sevadham, Om Dharam Kanta, which is the nearest road to our settlement. This convinced her, and on 27 February 2014, the local sanitary inspector visited our locality. On the next day, on 28 February 2014, he sent the van to some lanes in Saboli, Khadda. By 7th March 2014, the van started collecting garbage from all the lanes. Now it is a great relief to us that the garbage van is coming regularly to our settlement.